everybody? It's your mom's favorite Madden content creator, and today I am gonna be reacting. All right, we don't have any highlights. We don't need any highlights. The Denver Broncos were drowning. Okay, we're fucking drowning. The background is a perfect description of how every NFL fan should feel. Saquon, Paris Campbell, Malik Hooker. I mean, the Colts and the Broncos are taking absolute L's right now. The Niners lost Nick Bosa, Solomon Thomas. They did get Ezekiel Ansah this morning, so that's nice, and everything that's great. Man, I wish this was like a reverse, like we were on Oprah right now, all right? And we could just be like, she would just be like, here's Cortland Sutton in the stands, all right? And then you got Nick Bosa and Saquon. Here's an ACL, here's an ACL, here's an ACL. You get an ACL. Bro, I would dismember myself. My Drew Lock goes down with a shoulder injury. You can have my labrum. Drew. I'll let it go. Cortland, take my ACL, bro. Take them. Like, if you need them both, take them. All right? I'll be in a wheelchair to watch this team full potential. Vaughn, I think it was an ACL, right? What did he do again? I don't know. Vaughn, take whatever you need, whatever body part you need. Philip, take my right toe because I know you got a toe sprain. Turf toe, whatever. Take it, man. We need you back. AJ Boy, take my shoulder. Literally dismember me. I just want to see the Broncos' full potential, okay? Really depressed to see Drew go down in the first, dude, oh my God, just raindrops everywhere. That's why that's the background today. Drew Lock has so much potential, and people are out there at his head, like literally saying, tank for Trevor Lawrence, tank for Trevor Lawrence, tank for... Just because you want Fabio doesn't mean we want Fabio, okay? We don't need a quarterback. Drew Lock is that man. Give the man a chance. He's played like 6 games, and he plays better than any quarterback we've had since Manning. Don't at me. It's facts. Anyway, the game was not bad, all right? It wasn't bad, and I did not expect Jeff Driscoll to come in and just dot the defense like that. Minka Fitzpatrick, Terrell Edmonds, they have a good secondary. You got Devin Bush. He was letting Noah Fant beat him on those routes, man. Noah Fant looks really good. Easily going to be a top 5 tight end in the league when it's all said and done. And in my personal opinion, Jeff Driscoll was not that bad. Of course, when Drew went down, I shed some tears. Of course it happened. But, Jeff was balling, man. He was throwing fucking rockets to the right side. Like, he looked good. But here's the thing. And Jeff does remind me a little bit of Peyton Manning. Now, hold the phone. Hold up. Don't freak out and be like, yo, whoa, holy shit. I am disliking this video right now. This guy's all cap. Peyton Manning falls down to avoid contact. He takes the sack when he should just throw it away. And that's exactly what Jeff is. The problem with Jeff is I saw that Sunday. I saw him do that a couple times. He had KJ Hamler right in the end zone to the right side, wide open. Like, man was going jumping jacks, trying to get the ball. He fell down. He rolled out to the right and fell down. He cannot be doing that. We can't be having quarterbacks that just slide. Locke has that swag, and he gets out of the pocket, and he scrambles. Maybe he should have threw that ball away. Maybe, right? But Bulls did not hold up enough protection. He got hit on the blind side. It is what it is. At least it's not a collarbone. He's out 3 to 5 weeks. That's not even that bad, guys. It's not that bad. Could be so much worse. Melvin Gordon looks amazing. I mean, he looked great. I've already been hyped about him when we signed him or got him this offseason. I think he's going to be a baller for us, okay? I've always loved Philip Lindsay. Don't get me wrong. I got a wig of Philip Lindsay. That's my guy when I go see the games in person. Philip Lindsay is my guy. But this duo could be great when they're healthy. I'm telling you right now, when you go Melvin Gordon for like 3 plays, you want to go for it 3rd and short or whatever, and you got Philip Lindsay fully steam ready, he's going to blow through the defense, okay? Defense will be on their heels. It's just going to be a 1-2 punch. We have to get Noah Fant involved more. He has to be a big part of this playbook because Jeff Driscoll's going to need some help while Locke rests. He's going to need some help. And I just read a little bit this morning. We got Blake Bortles. Okay, so hold the phone on that. Blake Bortles, he's a backup. It's going to be, if he outshines Jeff, so be it. Take the spot. Nobody's taking Locke's spot. You guys need to relax. Stop tanking for Trevor Lawrence. For the love of God, it's game 2. It's game 2. All my Twitter mentions, yo, it's over. I give up, bro. Yes, we lost Sutton. Yes, we lost Lindsay for now. He's coming back. Boye's coming back. Vaughn, if we make a playoff push, will come back. We aren't gonna push Vaughn, but if we're making a push, we're gonna push him to come back. A lot of pushes right there. Sutton's done. It is what it is. Jerry Jeudy has to limit these drops. He's a rookie. I expect him fully to come back, and he looks very explosive when he's playing ball to his full potential. He looks real good. Really good route runner. He's got really good stop and go speed. I was very impressed with KJ Hamler. KJ Hamler was balling, guys. I don't know if you understand, but we have a little miniature Tyreek Hill. Even if Tyreek's already small, but we have a mini version of Tyreek Hill in our receiver core. I fully believe in Tim Patrick. I really like the guy. Deshaun Hamilton's coming along as his second year. Like I said, our receivers aren't doomed. Okay, Jeudy, Hamler, they need to stay safe. Maybe go get a guy. Go sign a vet. Maybe a Demaryius Thomas. A couple more laps down before he retires, or go crazy. Go get a Terrell. I think it's Terrell Owens that still wants to play, right? Or is it? I think so. It's Terrell Owens, or it might be. It's one of those older guys, but they're still in shape. So, hey, Des Bryant is out there. John, if you're watching. Des Bryant. I wouldn't mind picking him up for a little, stint there. I mean, the Raiders picked up Jason Witten. He's not doing anything for him, but it's a veteran presence. You kind of need it sometimes. It's just what it is. The defense, the Denver Broncos defense looks great, okay? The Titans and the Steelers are top offenses in the league. Ben Roethlisberger, yes, he, kind of did whatever he did with our secondary, but we looked really good. We got to get pass rush. Chubb has to come back. He's going to come back later. I give it like 5 weeks till he's fully good with that ACL. He's getting the game, getting in game shape and everything. But we have to remember, guys, preseason was a no-go this whole season, all right? Injuries are flying up, and I'm pretty sure the NFL won't ever do this again. I mean, not having preseason, having training camp limited to like what you can and can't do, I mean, we're hurting, guys. Saquon Barkley, you love to see that guy. He's a freak of nature towards ACL. A freak of nature that puts work in. You got Von Miller. You got Cortland Sutton. Guys are tearing their ACLs because they're not used to contact. They're not used to it. Simple fact of the matter. All right? They need preseason. They need training camp. They need these things. They need the good OTAs, not these like couple practices and then rest. I watched the Broncos training camp. There was 2 stadium practices, and I didn't see hardly any contact in practice, like none. Like, they let the receiver... Oh, sorry, smacked my microphone. They let the receivers run past them, and they, like, touched them. Like, we're playing two-hand touch in high school when the principal comes out and be like, hey, if you hit him, you're going, I'm suspending your ass. But you can't do that. You have to get used to contact so you can prepare and your body can, regenerate that strength, especially for Bradley Chubb. I'm very happy he's not hurt. Knock on wood. Jesus Christ, please don't hurt Bradley Chubb. Amen. And we looked good, guys. It's not press the panic button. We have lost a lot of people. We have lost barely by... Well, I mean, the first game, we should have lost by more. That kicker was some hot ass. Gostkowski's just coming off of surgery, missed like 70 kicks. It's what it is. We should have got beat that first game, but we are looking a lot more explosive this year than last year. The play calling, a little more tricky. We look good. Like, simple facts, we look good. And don't press the panic button. My reactions from the Broncos-Steelers game was I think the Broncos did pretty good. For what we had, I think we did pretty damn good. I think we lost by like 5 points. 5 points to Ben Roethlisberger's fully healthy team. I mean, come on, guys. Don't push the panic button yet. I'll be back next week with my reactions, but for now, we have to just kind of sit in a pool of tears and just find the little things to believe in the Denver Broncos, because the season's not over. It's very young. I believe in this team, and so should you. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.